traveler, dream. But just maybe. Just. Right. Good evening. Good evening. Got both my live chats open. I always like to open them once I've started. Sometimes they sit empty, but right, they're popped out now. So, live chat activated. YouTube. Good evening, Jesslyn, Odd One Out, Gamblers, Rays, the early birds over there. And on Twitch, Sai and Airy. Good evening to you over there. Amina, good evening to you on YouTube. Wedding, J Cook, thank you for the subscription if you're in the channel. And even if you're not, and you just subscribe because of a video. Cheers. Right. I've got to start playing this game later at night so I can get into dreamy world like you get to. Need to dream of the ships. If you dream them, they will seed. Maybe. Rays says, I'm sensing dragonfly wings and tank feet today. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Good evening to you too. And good evening to you, Mallard, as well. Good day. Wow. Twitch is always a slow start, but those of you that join me on Twitch, I always appreciate, so thank you very much. Welcome to you watching over there. Torchy, good evening. Wow, 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 wow. Right, so it's Friday. Now, normally the Friday hunts are a bit quieter, but doesn't mean the luck will be any worse. We've had some pretty decent luck over the last week or so, to be fair. A lot of junk, but amongst the junk, I've had a fair few decent finds, I think. Many of them already been put in shorts on the channel. Some of them in a video this month with probably about 20. I didn't realize there were so many. There's probably about 20 ships I've documented this month that need to go in a video. So I need to put my finger out at some point this weekend and get a video or two together from them ones before we get into the new month. So yeah, we've had a banging month. So hopefully today, the last day on the edge of Budullangr, because always a fresh start on a new week. Who knows where we'll end up next week. So fingers crossed. Unless, of course, we stream it tomorrow. I haven't decided what the plan is tomorrow yet. But yeah, so preliminary, the last night, potentially, maybe, in Budullangr, on the edge of the galaxy. Never over on Twitch. Hello, you glorious, beautiful, traveling legends. Hope you're all well. Good evening to you. What a lovely message. Gamblers, good evening to you. Did I greet you? I think I might have done, but good evening. If I didn't. Any lurkers on YouTube? There's a few lurkers over on YouTube. Good evening to you too. Can you recolor the interior of Corvettes? Are you talking about? If so, not when I last checked. Cows, good evening. Odd one out, manifesting. Yes, please. Manifest. What am I doing? We don't need a portal. We're starting where we left off. Now, if you haven't been with us this week at all, by pure accident on Monday, we ended up again 2 weeks in a row on the edge of the galaxy, as you can see here. Southeast. Where is the edge? I was right on it. Now I'm too far forward. Oh, there we go. Ipeta. First one of the evening. Is there a Peter in the stream? Peter? Are you there, Peter? Speak to me, Peter. Good evening, Ghoulie. Ghoulie, are you a Peter? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, was it? I don't even know what he pecked or picked. Okay, colourful first start. Stellar Corruption. Bountiful, Hazy, Overgrown. So we've got 2 dissonants here. Hopefully it throws. I believe it will be on the Overgrown, but we'll see. Freighter, have I refueled that today? Yes, I have. We're good to go. Ship number 1 then of the evening. Decoded, good evening. Starters we mean to go on. Right. Game on then, Shay. Yay, Shay. Oh, wrong button. Don't want that one. Onto the camera button. There we go. Abood. Oh my god, it's buffering like crazy over here. What's that on YouTube? For you mean? Yes. Unfortunately, for some people, it does seem to buffer at the start of a stream. Not everybody. I don't know if it's server area related or certainly not the viewer. Oh my god. Go. There's people with banging connections that have the same issue. Who in the chat is having any buffering issues on YouTube? And Twitch, are you having any issues? No issues on my end from Torchy on Twitch. Sai says we good. It's almost like YouTube needs to stabilize somewhat in the beginning. It could be to do with the fact it is DVR as well. So YouTube is not only streaming, it's also recording and giving you, I believe it's up to 2 hours, maybe even 4 hours of rewind as a viewer. So that may be part to do with it. Someone did suggest the other day put it on ×2 on YouTube and it tries to keep up. Some say it works, some say it don't. Good evening, Reverence. Hopefully it sorts this out for you. Last thing I want is for the viewer to have a disrupted, annoying experience. Ari also says no problem here. I mean, my signal goes to one source and then that one source goes to Twitch and YouTube. So they basically get exactly the same feed, if you know what I mean. And so if it was going to affect one from my end, it would affect 2. Both, you know. Hopefully it irons out shortly. I mean, the other option is, I know it's a pain in the bum, is to maybe deliberately sit 5 to 10 seconds behind while it's doing that. So you're kind of slightly behind. And then once it maybe stabilizes, try going live. I don't know. I hope it doesn't ruin it too much for you. was that ship there? Is that our last dummy ship? What was this? Huh, guess it was. Interesting. Looks like it could be to do with the stability. Could be to do with the DVR. Could be to do with the latency setting I use, because there's 3 latency settings on YouTube, which are, let me bring up the studio. You've got normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. I always stream to you on low latency, which is the middle one. Normal, I feel, would have too much of a stream delay, especially for things like the Hunt and Next and the Sunday meets. Ultra low, I feel like would cause too many issues. I feel like low latency is kind of like a good middle ground. But we also have dual stream on. So, like I say, in the beginning of the stream, because I've got it going to the portrait version and a vertical feed, apparently. I never see where it is, but that's what it's doing on YouTube. Maybe because of that, it's trying to stabilize 2 at the same time, and it just, yeah. Let's see where we are at 10 o'clock and if it's still doing it for people. I wanted to say something bad about it, but as yet I can't, so let's have a look at it. It is a long spine. It's not a diaper. It is a full-size dragonfly wing. It's yellow and teal, is that? Very strange combination. It's got deep vent wings, full-size main wings this evening. None of that cut-off rubbish yet. Stinger on the top. The bottom section is the same shape as the dragonfly wings and does fold out. We've got a box grill. We've got jowls. I'd be a fool not to ask you. Hunt or Next? Over to YouTube and Twitch is a quick early one. There's not many in the chat right now, but what are we saying for this one? Do you like the ship on the screen? It is time to vote Hunt if you like the ship and you want me to hunt for an S-Class / excellent slot version, or Next if you want me to move on. Now, I wouldn't fly it, but I can't find nothing wrong with it. Therefore, I think that's a valid hunt. But, as always, it's over to the chat. You decide. Would I hunt this for other players? Heck yeah. Would you? Is the question. That color combination alone does make it stand out a little bit. I'm not saying it's nice. Makes it stand out. But it's certainly different. Good evening, mister. And, 2 misters. We've got Mr. Breakfast and Mr. Indiana Scott. Good evening to you both. Anyone else I might have missed if you've joined us, good evening to you too. Any lurkers, good evening. Someone will take it, good evening to you over there. Leviathan on Twitch. Indeed, someone will like it. All right, so Twitch was straight up 1, 2, 3, 4 hunts, and on YouTube 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No point in counting anymore because that is a whitewash. You all agreed. Before I take that, actually, let me just check. Ooh, S-Class pet. But it's a AA with 1S on those stats. Let me see if there's any more, though. Because normally when there's one of these, there's a few. No, that one's an A. That one's an A. Okay, so there's one S-Class version, but it's not a triple S. I don't think I can see any more. Right, let's go on with the ship. Right, the dummy. That was that thing. I was just literally clocked. I said, what was that? Where is it? Must be this thing, reforged. Right, straight on with it then. Good evening, the sweeper. G'day, mate. Right. Not a good start, but not terrible. I mean, you could hope for a Z4 or an L4, right? Right? You're not going to get it, though. Keep going. All right. Thrusters, one set missing, the inner set of thrusters. Everything fans out nicely, clean lines. Let's get it in the air quickly to have a nice, quick, clean look at that color scheme. So it's a seafoam green, not teal, right? That's yellow and green. Wow, that looks so different on the planet. Just me, or does that look completely different now? It's almost like a construction yellow with a seafoam green or a spearmint green. I mean, it's got all the right parts. It's definitely a worthy hunt, I'd say. Let's do it. Let's find one. Planet filters can be very deceiving at times. I honestly thought that was teal. B class. What was the first one? That was B class 2, wasn't it? Had 2 on the right, but 1 corner, 1 second row, 4 across. Got the 1 second row, 4 across again. We're gonna have that bottom row, or was the bottom row the mid? Oh, son of a. Right, let's keep going. Keep going, keep going. I love the colours. They're fun, says Torchy. Banana and pistachio. So is that a nice green Whistler? Who knows what colour that is? I feel like it's a seafoam green, but I'm terrible at naming greens. I always get corrected at shit meets. I think that's what they call seafoam green, right? The yellow's a very bright yellow, though. Very bright yellow. Kind of got construction yard vibes. Good evening, Big Dave. C-class. Well, the B class didn't give me any good vibes. So like there's gonna be one here, or one here. I feel like there's no good result to this. Let me just do this quick. Come on now, game. Odds? Odds? I just made an entire stack of them. And you want to make a new stack of them? Okay, let's make another stack of them. Then why not? Let's keep going on them ones. Because there's no other options with empty inventory slots. Okay, game? Obviously not. Oh my god. This is a world record, I think. For the most I've ever done. Hey! Done in a row. To activate one that's got an empty slot. Right, so bottom row or the middle one? It's going to be the bottom row. Okay. Right. That's not very promising for the C-class. The only thing we can hope for is this, and this are the statics. Well, ideally, we want those 3 as the statics, but it's not. I know, I'm certain, almost certain that one over here is a static. I hope I'm wrong. Keep going. Right, Torture, and the worst part about it is the exosuit has no empty slots. Like, if you've got a multi-tool and it's got empty slots, that will also be part of the options. So you could do your multi-tool. But then when the multi-tool's full, it never selects it. But if your exosuit's full, it's like, yeah, you might still want to choose this one. No, I don't. You sure? Let's do another one. And another one, just in case. Just to be sure. One for Bob, one for Ron. Well, I guess we'll get to see where the statics on the C were then. So it was row 1, slot 1, row 2, slot 2, and slot 3. And it was the third or fourth one along bottom row here. And that one won it. Third one across from the bottom. So let's just pray that these are static, yeah? And this one doesn't appear on this one here. All left, all left. But we saw one on the right on the B class. That's what makes you think it's going to be over on the right, like that. So which two are the statics? We need to hope the stepped one's the static, ideally, I guess. First time today. Oh, it fell there. So it was the stepped ones. The one that was there was the static, luckily. And we're here. Job done. Happy days. Success. Moving on then. Bomb, 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 bomb. Let's get closer. Them textures are bloody awful, aren't they? When your character's not close. Right, so nice and quick and easy then. So everyone said hunt, although they did think it was yellow and teal on this one. Long spine, full size wing dragonfly, box grill, jowls, deep vent wings, full size main wings. Lots going on this one. It's Galaxy number 7, Budullangr this evening. For coordinates, if you want to come and grab this one, on the right hand side of my scanner screen are plus 79.06, plus 128.86. The glyphs, if you want them. Details top of the screen now. Galaxy number 7, like I say. You want to come and grab this one for yourself. 3+1 supercharged slot placement. C class, upgraded to S class will give you that result. And here are the slots themselves. Get rid of that. They're on the left-hand side of 3, 1 on the right, 288.2 stock damage, and 464.8 stock maneuverability. There you go. Happy days. Hunt 1 over. Show it in the air, I guess, up here as well. Oh, it's purple. Okay. So in the air for this long spine, yellow and green, yellow and seafoam. In the air, looks a lot different. Cleaner, nicer. Like I say, it's got all the parts it really needs, to be fair. Not a bad ship. C class to S class. I'm sure there's others down there that may be more suiting for you, but there is 3+1. Right, so that's not a bad start. Not a bad start. Decent model for the ship with colour, decent slots, in and out quite quickly. I think that deserves a drink. Litvale Voma. Endless Sea. Charred Moon. Ah. Moon. My favourite, as you know, right? Right, any guesses on the next one? Any guesses? We take this one down. Let's fly the last one down. See what it does. It says it's blessed. Let's see if we get blessed with the next ship. Blue, Bizarre, orange. Very red down here. Fiery. Looks like something quite small at first glance. Tie? Is it tie? Blue and white? Maybe? Chinless though, unfortunately. Chinless. No skirts. Full-size main wings. Rear bat wings. Looks to be blue and white. Class first. C-class. I don't think this is gonna be on the hunt list. Difficult to tell, but I do believe it is blue. Very simple style. It is a tie, so it does open up. It appears to be blue and white. But if you're interested in this one, details are already top of the screen now. Galaxy number 7. No diamond, no hunt. No diamond, no hunt. Let's go. Average. 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 Wow, wow, wow. A binker baton. A binker baton? A binker baton. Oh. Yoko. All right. Wrench. See if Wrench can pull something out. Come on, Dragonfly tank, come on. Well, you were halfway there on the last one. Dragonfly. I'm not even halfway really because it was long spine. And it had the undersection. Yoko. Long old flight this one. This is where we need the in-flight movie. We need to get a mod that puts a TV screen so I can watch YouTube videos on one of these monitors as we fly, right? It's like in a Assetto Corsa when you're in the car, sitting in first person view, and your little GPS board screen, display screen. Sit there watching your own YouTube videos or anyone's YouTube videos, live streams, while you're playing the game. It's crazy. We still are indeed Big Dave. Last day today of Budullangr. Wherever we start at the start of the streaming week is where we continue until the end. Yeah, exactly. A little monitor playing the stream. Yeah, I'm getting the buffering issues too, lads, but I am in Budullangr. I mean, Wi-Fi's a bit shit here. Oh my god, that's ugly. What is this? Star Citizen? Pulsing for more than 30 seconds, right? Look at the state of that. Look at the state of that. Look at the state of that. That is not a combination you see very often. And it's ruined by being top heavy, nothing on the bottom, chinless, chicken feet. I mean, what even is that? What is this? What is this abomination? But if you want it, details at the top of the screen for a white and orange. Every ship needs a home. Will you give this ship a home? Will you do it? I'm not. I'm off. Galaxy number 7, though, if you are. Thank you for the follow, Euros Boss on Twitch. It could have been good if the ship was if the ship was good. I'm trying to think of a compliment for that ship. Then I got reverse bug. Yeah, it could have been good if the ship was good. Waste of a color palette that you don't often see. Yeah, it could have been good if it was totally different. Rask would probably fly that. But again, it's we've seen quite a few bizarre color palettes over the last few days. Oh, somehow we ended up a bit too far out. Is that the edge? Is that the edge? I think that is the edge. Can't go to that one. Can't go to that one. All right, so this one, Goy Ronity, Viking, 2-star. Star. Adopting ugly ships since whenever he started. Ships always Rask has always had bizarre ships. He's got one that's got, it's like a, I'm sure you've seen it, some of you. It's a hauler, old school hauler style, with no wings, nothing. It's just like a worm. A worm floating in the sky. And it's orange. Just to mention, I'm pretty certain it was orange too, you know. Yeah, once a year. I say it, we've done it at most. But yeah, so it'll be towards the end of the year. We've done it last year. An ugly ship meet. So I aim to do that when it deserves to be done. Near Halloween, generally. We'll have a Halloween themed ship meet. So you can bring anything that you think is Halloween coloured, you know, maybe black and red for Dracula. Or it could be orange and green for pumpkin. You know what I mean? But then we will do also an ugly ship meet. Who can quite literally find the ugliest ship? And that's how the votes go. It's totally opposite to the rest of the year when it's all voted on what's the most beautiful ship, what's the best ship. People are voting for the ugliest. People take pride in it. Vote my ugly. And we've seen some absolute mingers. My first ever Sentinel ship hunt resulted in a skinny wing S-class yellow dragonfly. That's not bad. I don't remember what my first Sentinel ship was. It was so long ago. Evening, James. Oh, did he crash then looking? Oh. Another ugly one by the looks of it. It's a diaper. Blue and white. Maybe even grey and white. No, that's not grey. Oh my god, look, so many. Look. It's every ship hunter's worst nightmare. It's a diaper. It's wingless. The only thing that could have made it worse is being orange. If you need that, you need your eyes tested. I've got a mini X-Wing in my storage. Don't want to let it go. It was a good find. Banging find. Just got no room for my daily slots to hold it out. Good evening, Ginny. That one called? Okay, I'll bite. Is that right on the edge? Oh, that one's on the edge. Oh, wait. Wait, which way am I? It should be, it is the edge. Yeah, there we go. Tricked me. UK Shat Matt. Poor Matt. Sounds like your average Twitch name, doesn't it? Your average Twitch username. UK Shat Matt. I'll catch you soon. Enjoy your evening, gamblers. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Bit of storm, I think. I'll tell you what I've not seen in a while. Colliding planets. Not that I look out for them. I generally just fly straight to the planet I need to and I ignore the rest. I haven't seen them in a while. Let's find another storm. Or Steve. Indeed, I'll go for another storm. Or Steve. Or Night Stalker with fangs. That ain't it. Oh my god. Details top of the screen. Don't blink. Don't blink. It's a beautiful ship and the details are already gone. That was galaxy number 7. Sharing is caring. Or is it? Ding ding. Ding ding. I need to find time to clear out some of my ships, if I'm honest. Figure out what's in the hangar. What needs to stay, what can now truly go. See if I have got any juggle room anywhere. Bushcar. I think it said Bushcar did a poo, or id poo, did poo. What was this? Bushcar id poo, I think. Bushcar id poo. Ishkarid Poo. Cool name. After UK Shat Matt. Got 2 here. What's up, Moggy? Good evening to you. Number one complaint I have from almost every game is inventory. Yeah, well, not wrong really though, are you? Doo-doo. Just out of curiosity, because the crowd often does change and stuff. Where is everybody watching from tonight? Now, I'm sure 1 or 2 of you are going to say home, bedroom. You know what I'm saying. Oh my God, look at the state of that thing. It's not even an X-Wing. It's not even an X-Wing. Right, so I'm going to give you the details straight off the bat. That is its shape in the air. Let's face it, it's ugly. But if you disagree, the details are top of the screen. Very briefly, Galaxy number 7. We'll still have that on the screen. I'm just checking. Yes, I actually do. But there you go, Galaxy number 7, and we're leaving. Australia, the Sweeper, Jesslyn, California, Florida, Englewood, Mr. Indiana Scott, North Korea, says Rays. I mean America. Yeah. Reverence is Ohio. Luna Jane, good evening, says Germany. That's on YouTube. On Twitch, what are they saying over Psy, New Zealand. Torch, see, I knew it. Torchy on my phone. Someone had to. Mobile US, says Airy. New Jersey, United States, says Torchy. Canada, says Mallard. Arizona, Cosmic. Good evening over on YouTube. To you. Good little mixture then. Good little mixture. Texas, Big Dave. Tampa, Florida, East. Mamaki. Hey TJ, I've been lurking. Lurker. Lurk away. Now there is a lurk command, don't forget. If you want to come in and just make your presence known, but lurk, don't forget there's exclamation mark lurk. And it's kind of like a hi, I'm here, but I'm not in the chat kind of thing. Wow. Oh. Need to click off. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. What's one more moon gonna hurt? Finland, I just read from Moggy. About 100 clicks from the south coast. Nice. Gash. The planet name is called Gash, for the record. Oh, wow. This is as bad as the last one, isn't it? Black and yellow, I believe. You know what? I thought that was a freighter then. Black and yellow. Again, not an X-Wing. Chinless, but it does have... Again, the cut-off wings. Right, details top of the screen. Honestly, what's going on? Galaxy number 7, Budullangr. You need to check. Go in. Take a screenshot. Gone. It was awful. It was awful. Watching from the back of a toilet in IKEA. Brilliant. Hopefully it's good. Look. Oh, that'll do. No, never mind. Where will you take me? Hopefully not on here, because that means C class for days. I hope it bounces me something special. Wow. Got 2 distance over. Paradise. We've seen 2 paradises this evening, neither have water. I'll only generally check any paradises, if you are lurking, if they've got water. If it doesn't have water, to me, that's not a paradise. That's a death sentence. No, not really. I mean, I do bounce around. Like I said, the reason I try ideally to go 2+, 2-star, 3-star, or outlaw, is so if the slots are rubbish, there's the option of hoping to fall at an S class as a kind of compensation prize. You know, just... I don't pick ships just for S class, but you never know. But on a 1-star, or if like this one, for example, then there's probably going to be no S class. It all comes down to, does it have good slots? If the answer's no, well, we've got to leave. You like this sky? Now this looks bad already, I think. Is that cut-off wings? It is indeed. I am not even stopping to introduce myself. I am not running through this theme again. Let's go. Coming in, Captain. I'm watching in 1:44p and I'm now 2.5 minutes. Wait, what? That must sound awful as well. Probably sounds like I'm talking out of a tin can. Cousins. Can't hang around at these cut-off wings. We know they're no good. We know no one's going to like them. No one's interested in a cut-off wing other than Rask, right? And he's already got one. See. Oh. Do. Tri-star system though. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's gone a bit dry since the first... Was it the first ship we landed at? That Dragonfly, or the second? I don't recall. Quite early though, wasn't it? What we got here? Cut off wings again on this one. This one's got one saving grace, but it's not even a saving grace if I'm honest. Not in this situation. It's been really shafted, this one. Got no undersection. It's got cut off main wings, nothing on the end at all. The only benefit for this one is it's grey. The rest of it, just, oh, you poor thing. I bet they fired the man making you halfway through, didn't they, eh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Most unfortunate. That's what I mean. Grey trash is still trash. So details, top of the screen. If you disagree and you think I'm wrong and the cutout skirts and the chicken feet and the style deserves to be hunted, then good luck. Good luck. It's a shame. It's a shame. Waste of a colour palette, basically. We don't get grey and black or black and grey drop very often. So when it does drop, it's a shame to see it drop on a combination that's poor. But that's RNG. And that's why we do what we do. The next black and grey would be the one, right? And we've had a few. I've had Night Stalker, Death Stalker. There's been a few good, like, wow. I'll say about 5 or 6 solid black and greys in the last year alone. At least. They are quite rare to find the good ones. I only found 2 decent black and grey tank feet, though, I think. One of them was Night Stalker. I do. The other one was in an early video. I kept it for a while, but I thought, nah, Night Stalker's better. No point in having 2. I need a Night Stalker with fangs on the front. All right, late call. What have you got for me? Just put some chicken wings in the air fryer. Gonna be, oh yeah, I could do some chicken wings right now. Oh yeah. Where's mine? Now, just out of curiosity, is there anyone that's watching this evening that's planning on joining the Sunday ship meet that hasn't already signed up? It's only a few days away now. What we owe Gaza. We're Friday now, so we've literally basically got, what, less than 48 hours until the meet itself. In fact, in 48 hours, the meet will actually be over. Is anyone else joining? Because there's literally 8 people currently signed up for this week. Bit low on numbers. Another top heavy one. Nothing on the bottom, I don't think. Ruined. Ruined. Oh my god, that sky. Oh wow, that's offensive. Not quite as offensive as, I mean, some people might like that, but the fact it's just all top heavy and chicken wing bottom, again, is half made. and it's black and orange. But details are now top of the screen. If you like this particular style, black and orange, overbite only, no skirts, no rear back wings, no stinger, nothing on the bottom, and we're off. Jocelyn, I'll be there. East, yes. It's not many then. Fingers crossed we get enough. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, half baked indeed. Well, the thing is, if there's not enough, there won't be an event. That's the problem. I need to make sure there's a particular amount that's signed up to make sure there is actually an event to host. Got quite a few here. We'll start on the furthest. 1 star, unfortunately. I think 8, maybe 7, possibly when I looked. So we're only halfway to having the bare minimum to get it underway. The Sunday area, indeed, yes. The Sunday ship meet. The list has been up all week, but as it stands, not enough. Not enough. Very purple, this one. Look at it. Oh, orange sky. Been a busy week for people, I guess. Yeah, probably. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Before school starts. Wait, what? I guess the summer holidays are completely different over there, maybe? If you do the similar thing to what we do. Another one that's top heavy. Ruined again. The game tonight is not being very generous. Yet. Red and white, Elvis. Top heavy, nothing underneath, just chicken feet. In fact, it could be red and yellow, but either way, details top of the screen now if you're interested in this, because we are certainly not putting this one up for the vote. School starts end of August, but July is usually popular for camping. Okay. I say Callum only broke up Tuesday. He's only for 6 weeks now. So busy over the next 6 weeks. Kawara Ake. This evening I have got some jalapeno and cheese double coated peanuts. Interesting. Not bad. Bit of Grinch, I think, now. Bit of Grinch. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. Could always take screenshots with your phone or take a picture of your phone and then post that. Some people do that. As long as the glyphs are clear and the images are kind of clear, it's all good. Good evening, Rask Rex. Knock, knock.
Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, but I bought. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, before, but I do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental.
Details top of the screen, straight off the bat. Long spine, orange, skinny wing, dragonfly. Box grill, stuff. Details at the top. Galaxy number 7. Going. Oh, it's gone. How do you show planet address in a pic? Just open up your screenshots. Like open up the photo mode in the game. And in the bottom left-hand corner, it will show the glyphs. If it doesn't, just press like the Y button, for example, on a controller, and it will flick them up. And all I'm doing when I do this is I've just made a copy of the bottom portion of my screen. So when I put the details on the screen, that's how I know the glyphs are never wrong. And people say in the comments, the glyphs are wrong. I'm like, they can't be wrong. It's impossible for them to be wrong. Because when they're at the top of the screen, they're only just copying what's at the bottom of the screen onto the top of my screen. But yeah, they literally appear on the bottom of any screenshot in the game. Yeah. I know, I get it all the time. It's unreal. That's probably the most repeated comment across all my videos. I've given the wrong details. Even though the video might have like thousands of views, people saying, thanks for this ship, someone still come in and say, the details are wrong. Nah, it's just normal. Once they figure it out, they figure it out. Some people just come into it as well, and they assume as long as they go to any portal, the portal is going to take them to that galaxy and that system. So they kind of miss a few vital steps. But once you know, you know. Once you know, you know. Really weird the way it's out there on its own, yet these ones can't be touched. It's called Lucy, but it could be mean Lucky. Lucky Lucy? Where will it take us? Yes, Rask. Very early on in the stream, a whitewash of a vote. Found it pretty quickly, and then since then, been rather quiet. Well, this wants to take us to a yellow one called Nicky Yak. Sorry, my microphone was muted. I didn't even realise. I tapped round to speak to Jess, and I forgot to untap it again. Yes, that was the hunt I was showing then. I thought I was speaking and you could hear me. The Dragonfly 3+1 supercharged slot placement is what we ended up with. Yeah, you saw the ship. I was describing it, but you've seen it now. Full-size wing, full-size main wings, deep vent wings, box grill, jowls. It was all pretty symmetrical. 100% of the chat said hunt. 3+1 supercharged slot version. Wow, wow, wow. Right. See what this one's got in store. Yeah, we found a grey ship as well, Rask. A black and grey. It was a waste, though. A waste of the colour palette dropping out. And today we gather to pay no respects whatsoever to the orange and white Sentinel ship. It's so bad, even the funeral director couldn't be asked to bury it completely. He lost the will to live. He had children. What a way to go. It's best left there, Rask. I think that is the only thing that ship deserves. Liz Bedod. Not going to be one here, I don't think. But you did it. Did what? You did the station solo. Let's go. Rask Rex made it back from the fight with a handful of TGH bucks and a crazy story to tell around the fire at the next meet. GG, Rask. What'd you get? 5,250. Spend them wisely. Corrosive moon. Even if there's one here. Oh, it's going to be a C-class all the way down. All the way down the line. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, I present to you the ship. I lied. That's not a ship. I apologize. That's edge, but that looks even closer to the edge, doesn't it? Lalakagon. Lalakagon? Lalikagon? Or Lalakagon? Both Rask and Airy win at the same time. Wow, wow. Both hit Streamlabs on the win streak, or on the winning moment. Abandoned planet. Brilliant. Half-built ship, anyone? Or is it going to be decent? Place your bets now. Is that the ship singing to me? Are you waiting, ship? Noseve. Noseve? For you. Great poster. Feel like that was the same ship as the last one that was buried, only it's now just come back to haunt me. That was the ship of Christmas past. Crunch. Waiting for you to poo. Come on, game. Stop pooing on us. Give us a diamond. Fractured planet. Nope. Not here. Rid, you're up. Come on, Rid. Come on, Rid. Can we get it for Rid, please? Come on, Rid. Rid's up. This is it. Rid's chance to shine. Fingers crossed for Rid. Rid is up. Rainy planet. Good start. Rid, you're up. Come on, mate. Come on. Don't let me down, Rid. I mean, is it Riddick? Is it short for Riddick? Take me to you. Wow, 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 wow. Now, have you all liked the stream this evening over on YouTube? Have you shown some love this evening? If you enjoy what I do, be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, why not hit that follow? Why not hit the follow? Oh, that's a good reason not to hit the follow, so I do apologise. But you can have the details for it. For more punishment. Details at top of the screen now. Galaxy number 7 Budullangr is not an X-Wing. Could have been all right if it was an X-Wing that opened up, but it doesn't. Galaxy number 7, if you like this static style of ship. Long spine. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Rays has just gone bankrupt. Congratulations, Rays, on hitting the bankrupt status. You just unlocked an achievement of having no bucks left. But if you talk for the next 5 minutes, you'll be super rich again. Maybe. Probably not. You'll have bucks again. Did you know you can duel each other for each other's bucks? Did you know that? Did you know that? Not a lot of people know that. I do. You got to pick a player, Ask. So the only thing you missed out in between that, there you go. You didn't put a name. So then you do say, let's see, you've done at, and then it doesn't say a name because you didn't put a name in the middle. So you need to put whose name you want to duel, then the amount. So you can see that you got it 66% right in the command. So if you wanted to duel Jesslyn, you would do exclamation mark duel space, and then Jesslyn's username space the amount. And then the message will appear to Jesslyn saying, Ras wants to duel you for $1,000, accept or deny within 2 minutes. But unless you put a name there, you've not picked anyone to duel with. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying as an example. It could be anyone, Jesslyn. I'm just saying your name is an example, but you need to put a name there. How you see it in the chat. So let me try this quick. Like that. Should work. Let's find out. Did I type it right? Yeah, there you go. Now you just taken my 100 stream bucks. Should have changed it to cables and people might have wanted to duel more, right? Change the duel to cookies and cables. I might do that later, actually. But no one really uses duel, so I haven't really touched it much. Oh my god. Why are you haunting me with these oranges? Sean! But Rask, did you accept or deny Jesslyn's? Rask, correct. Jesslyn wants to duel you for 1,000. You haven't accepted Jesslyn's. Did he do it in time? You only get 2 minutes. Oh, I think you might have been too slow. No, actually, he was just in time. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess not. Right, we know who the master is. It's all right. Choose dueling another guy. No, it says Rask Rex. Jesslyn wants to duel you for 1,000 stream bucks. Literally says your name in the message. I'll see how it is, Rask. You know your place. Oh, God dust. I mean, I could do some God dust. Is that like fairy dust? Good evening, Casolo. And Rask, I just saw your loss. Yeah, I didn't set the jaw too high, like the flip, because I don't want the jaw to be seen as anything intimidating when someone's got higher bucks and someone comes up to them and says, oh, jaw, 50,000 stream. No, 1,000 I think is a fair limit. So it's a bit of fun, you know, and don't want to feel too bad if they loses, or lose, shall I say. They lose. But yeah, between 10 and 1,000. So even the new players or viewers can challenge anyone. Lots of lights going on this one. Look at that. All the red lights going on. I think it's tank feet, but I think it was chinless with prongs. Extended thrusters on the top. Oh, look. No, I didn't see anything. I was mistaken. I thought I saw a ship. I did not. I apologize once again. I'm intimidated. But you can get people that are cocky, you know what I mean? They want to try and waste other people's bucks, but Duel's not the place you can do that. The limits are quite low. The only thing about Duel that I wish there was is like, now you can do exclamation mark top, exclamation mark, is it top hours? Can't remember the other one. You can check who's top of the leaderboard based on points. You can check a second leaderboard who's got the most hours in the stream. It'd be nice if there was a Duel leaderboard, like who's won the most duels in the stream and how much have they won in duels. So yeah, that's the points one, but there's also an hours. I don't know if it's exclamation mark top hour, maybe one word. Someone try that for me, please. I can check later. I've got it pinned in the mod area, but offhand, I don't remember what the other one was. I think it was top hour. One more before break. One more. Ha! I am going to go here and see where it takes me, just because of the name. If that was a dissonant, I would 100% go to this system because of the name. Boring, but it just stands out. See where it takes me. So it's not top hour then. What is it? Top hours with an S? Let me go across. Top space hours. Oh, top space hours. Okay, there we go then. So number one is J. Oh no, that's top. No, that's not it. I think it's gonna be one word. So exclamation mark top no space hours. Try that. Right, let me open up Discord quick. Because in the mod area, mod pins, we've got everything listed here. Let's have a look. So these are things you can do. Quote. No one ever does that. People have quoted me in the chat when I say stupid things, but no one's ever added a quote to the quotes. I mean, let's have a look. So I do like exclamation mark quote. If anyone's made any quotes and added them to the list, it will spit a random one out. But I don't think anyone on my streams has ever added any quotes that I've made. No, I don't think they have. If you did want to add a quote that was worth adding, you just add quotes like this. Well, I'm showing you all now, so you'll know, you know, because obviously viewers come and go. Old viewers know commands, new viewers might not, so don't. For example, like that should add a quote through chat. There you go. Just now, if you was to do quote, if there was lots of quotes in there, it would just randomly spit out something I may have said that was stupid or made no sense at any point and at any time in the stream. So oh no, over date. There you go. I believe everyone can do that, not just mods. I can check that later. Then we've got it's top hours. You figured it out. I've just seen that up there as well. I was looking for that command, but you've already figured it out. Station, you all know station, right? You all know flip. You all know 8-ball, right? You all know slots. Duel, you've been using duel. And also, just in case you wondered, if you initiate a duel with someone, and you didn't mean to, you can do exclamation mark cancel to cancel the duel that you've sent out. Yeah. So for the duel commands, it's exclamation mark duel, then accept, deny, or cancel. You got welcome, vulture, storm, step. I think only a mod can use the step command. Roll, exclamation mark roll. To roll a random number between 1 and 100. Randomly used, not often, but there. I'm trying to think of what. Payout, exclamation mark payout, if you want to see the slot wins and their combinations, their multipliers. It doesn't include the 3 diamonds though. Everything else it does. That's exclamation mark payout. Lurk, you know, exclamation mark lurk. You know, dupe, fishing, Discord, cake. Exclamation mark buy if you're leaving the stream. The rest of them, I think, of video commands, chat commands, old mod commands. Did it not let you add a quote? Did it add it or not? Let me go and check it. Let me check that command right now. So CloudBot, commands, quotes. Anyone can trigger a quote. Oh no, add quote is currently set to moderator and streamer. So let me add quote. Moderator, streamer, subscribers. Did that even save it? No, it didn't. Subscribers. Confirm. Right, so subscribers, moderators, and streamer can add the quotes through chat. Only in mod and me can edit a quote. Of course, only me can remove a quote. Okay, I've seen to see how that worked. Right, does it work now? I guess it does, right? Looking at the chat now. Right, did we just land at this one? We did, it's bounced me. Right, so one more, and we didn't get that one more, but it is time for the midstream. It's time for the midstream break. Wow, wow. I haven't been here in so long, I feel. See, things like quotes that over time I thought might have slipped in there. Things like, you son of a sentinel, stuff like that. And obviously the random rubbish that I say when I say it. Oh look, you can tell there was an update since I've last been here because all the bases are reappearing around me. Which means, of course it does, I'm going to have to go up there. Now this is what I recommend you do when I give you the details, because it will cause you issues. This base, I like this base, but unfortunately it gets trolled a lot. So we only come in now and again now. Pretty old school, this one. But there's one base above my base, and look, they're all around me too. People build so close. But the one above, wherever that's just gone, is that it right there? It affects people from seeing my base, which is really annoying. So what you need to do is when you arrive, if you don't see my base and this is in the way, land on whatever this is. Stand on top of your own ship so you don't fall out the sky. Open up your on-screen menu, move across to the right. Whoever this Bakura or XX wherever he is, report base, take screenshot, register report, base gone. Unfortunately, every time there's an update, I have to do this over and over and over. but that can affect people landing on my base directly underneath. Now, is it this the one I've done it on? Let me just check first before I keep talking. Maybe it's not. I was about to say, I did remedy this by putting a landing pad down the side, but that must have been a different... That must have been the pit. Not Traveler's Rest. Okay, but I'll do that as well then. I will put a landing pad at the side. As you can see, it doesn't let you land here, look. Has issues with the landing, and that's because of... Oh, there we go. Surrounding bases. So to remedy this, what we'll do is we'll put a landing pad down the bottom. So, oh, let me just press that. Press A to place and not. And then we'll put another one. Like that. So when you arrive, just land on the pads. Actually, they might not work because they're touching. Oh, they're not touching, are they? No. But then once you've done it, so if you do land on this, if you're having issues landing, once you landed, just jump up to the top, and then you can summon your ship with the menu onto the circle. Don't leave your ship on the landing pad, otherwise the next person that comes won't be able to land. So then once you got up here, in fact, I always do it from up here. This is how we normally do it. You turn that music down and skip this song. It's so loud. Jesus. Yeah, so we use this as a ship meet, this sort of style. We just come here and you land your ship on the outer part of the ring. At least it used to be that way. And then everyone will go wingtip to wingtip all the way around. And this used to be filled with ships every week. Every week. That was the Sunday ship meet in a big circle around the base rather than like how we do it now. Now it's more advanced of parking numbers and all sorts. It's just old school how it all started. But yeah, so once you're here, like I say, move your ship to the top, allowing the next person to land and do the same thing. Enabled on the network. Is there anybody that needs bucket rask? If you know, you know. Right. I'll put the details at the top of the screen now. Now, what we do here is called a midstream break. Most of you know what we do now. You know how this works. In the middle of the stream, I take a quick 10-minute breather, go and check on the kids, use toilet, go outside and stuff, do a few bits. While you come to this location that you can see on the screen, which is Galaxy number 1, Euclid, not Budullangr, so let me change that. Always Euclid. It's a yellow star system. You don't need the Atlantid multi-drive. You don't need anything fancy. All you need to make sure is you've got all the glyphs. What we do on the midstream break is give out items. The ship hunting items you see me use, basically the speed hunting, ship hunting kit. Yeah? Class fragments, inventory fragments, AI fragments. If you want to do what we do and what you see me do on the screen, you can come to this location and snag those items. If you want iron vulture parts, if you've never made yourself an iron vulture or you want to make an additional one, you can come here and get iron vulture parts. Now, hopefully in a moment, my screen will unfreeze, and that's a sign that someone else has joined the area. I don't like leaving until I'm certain that someone else has actually arrived. Otherwise, it looks like my game's just frozen and basically crashed. There we go. So to confirm in the chat quickly, who on Twitch and YouTube need any items, if anything? And if so, what do you need? Doesn't matter if you've not been speaking during the stream, if you're not a follower, if you're not a subscriber, if you are in the chat and you need stuff, this is your 10 to 15 minute window to come to the location on screen and just ask for whatever it is you want. You don't have to trade, you don't have to give anyone anything in return. It's just literally a handout session, really. Sanity, I've lost, sorry mate, I cannot give you that. I cannot give what I do not have. I can advise you, though, to lick it, like it, and love it. That one for a start. Okay, we have our first even arriving. Who is it that's arrived at the scene already? Reverence, is that you here that I can see on my screen then, yeah? So Reverence is already here, Fragments. Now, when I return from my break, if there's anyone that's left without items, because the other people that arrive don't have what you want, I will sort you out if I've got it, all right? Too bad you lost it. I sold mine and got a good price for it. What, your sanity, Ginny? I'm not sure if I ever had my sanity to begin with. I think it was an illusion. Yep, that's you. You have the cakes too. Nice. So Reverence is already at location then. He has the cakes. He has the fragment. So he's pretty much got everything, I believe. Jesslyn, did you say you were on your way? Oh, wait, no, that's Big Dave. Sorry. Just above your message. Big Dave's on the way as well. Have you got iron vulture parts, Big Dave, or Reverence? That sounds like an epic update solo. Can't wait for that one. Right, okay, well, either way, I've got iron vulture parts. So when I get back, if there's anyone that is outstanding that wants iron vulture parts, then I can sort them out. All we need to do really is know your in-game name. So whether you're on Twitch right now or YouTube, when you arrive, just say what your in-game name is in whatever chat you're in, so people know whose inventory to dump the stuff in. Just say, hey, my in-game name is Bob the Builder. Can I please have some cakes, memory fragments, inventory fragments, and Bob's your uncle. They're yours. Right, so now that people have arrived and we know we have people to hand out stuff, I'm going to step away now. I'm going to move back in. I'm going to move into the chats, both chats on my phone while I step away. So I will be keeping an eye on Twitch as well as YouTube chats. Airy is also hot eyes on Twitch as always. Thank you, Airy. And Streamlabs, don't mess around with Streamlabs. He'll eat you for breakfast. I'll see you in 10. Get your butts here. Right. Back. Come on, back on. Fan on. Speed up. All right. Microphone check. Headphones. Headphones check. Music check. Pockets empty. Thank you for thank you for following. Is that I Haunted? Haunted. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. And breakfast. Ice cold. All right, who is still with me then? YouTube, Twitch. Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Lovely. Now, before Rex joined us this evening, you may recall I mentioned about his taste in ships and how he owned a ship that I refer to as a worm. This is said worm that I was referring to. Just saying. Old school Sundays, this is. Ship number 1. Green and white dragonfly, full size wing, wide skirts, rear bat wings. Owner? No idea. Where's Tau when someone joins or leaves the server? Stutter, stutter. Now, who in the chat is waiting for items? Who's here that hasn't received what they wanted? Speak now. Speak now. Some cool looking ships. There's Haunted. I'm not sure whose was who though. I'm not actually sure who's on the break. I've not come out of camera mode. This is the end of the midstream break. This is a chance for players to come to the area and get a load of stuff for free, you know, that they can't get generally in game normally. Let's up. Someone dumping the nip. I saw ya. Cheeky. Let's have a look who is here though. Wrong menu. What we want? Network. Me, the Rev, In Your Grill, Psy Radar, Raskrex, Airy, Not Cinder, Rookie Boy, Ginny, and the Sweeper. Now, have you all got the items you came here for? Question mark. Good evening, Buzzy B. So everyone on Twitch is taken care of, yeah? YouTube. Anyone on the YouTube chat, speak now. Speak now. Have you liked the stream on YouTube yet? Have you liked the stream yet? Good evening, Mandalorian. Twitch, good evening. Yeah, every day Haunted, I do the ship hunting. Basically, I do about a 4-hour stream of ship hunting in the week, sometimes weekends. Midway through, I'll take a break, come to a designated spot. I'll put the details on the screen, which are currently not there at the moment. And then whoever needs help, just come to this area, and you've got like 10-15 minutes to arrive. Always in Euclid, always in a yellow star system. So you just need to make sure you got glyphs. And yeah, any day of the week, turn up and let us know what you want, and we'll sort you out. Big or small, don't matter. Let us know. And if you can't ever make it in time, there's always our Discord where you can always reach out. And there may be someone there that could help you out, possibly. But every day we do this, like I say. Fill your boots, as they say. Fill your boot. What's that, Bob? You wish you did like the stream? I mean, I can't disagree with you. You look comfortable in there, Bob. You're fine. You're fine. This song feels too loud. I don't know if it's just me tonight. The music feels loud. We also, on a Sunday, if you're interested, on a Sunday, we do something called a Sunday ship meet. So if you like ship hunting, like us, whether it's living ships, sentinel ships, fighters, whatever. On a Sunday, we do something called a Sunday ship meet. We're up to 32 players. Come to a designated spot and have a little ship off, so to speak. Everyone brings their best finds of the week. Chat votes hunt or next. And at the end, there's a winner selected. Just a bit of fun. All ship hunters welcome. Single player ships, no Corvettes, of course. It's not a Corvette showcase. That's a separate event. Yeah, if you're interested in that sort of thing and you do hunt and you want to show off your finds, Sundays are perfect. If you do want to join up for a Sunday ship meet, !Discord in either of the stream chats. And there's a dedicated section in the Discord called Sunday Meets. There's a sign up right now for this week's ship meet. So if you haven't signed up for this week's, get signed up. Ideally, sign up before 5 p.m. UK time on a Sunday, because I have to make the list in between sorting the kids out. And so ideally, a final list by 5, 6 o'clock is perfect for me, as I'll duck in and out to get signed up. Right, I believe everybody is sorted now. Time for part 2 of the ship hunt. Fingers crossed, the diamond. Just Rask, season traveler this evening. Rask, did you want to join this evening? The second half? Wow, wow. Your parking sucks. Do. The best way to park your ship from here, like I say, is to stand on that platform in the middle where everybody else is, and then look towards the ring from the middle, and then the ship's by default going to be facing towards you, facing the right way, if you know what I mean. And you put it on the ring. It's only going to do that if you're standing on the ring trying to land it. All right, back to the Sentinel of Science. Wow. Phone on charge before I forget. Literally about to die. BG. Rescued. Right then. Server. The post 2. See where the server sends us to then. Part 2. Going in backwards, boys. Who post? Oh, Vapost. Lost Blue. Galesby. Galesby. Oops. May have clipped that. Maybe. All right, so now everybody's been sorted out, yeah? Sweeper, you were the last one, right? You were the last one? Are you the last one? Thank you to everybody that helped everybody out this evening. Appreciated. And like I say, we do it every day. Iron vulture parts. These are the main things we give out. Carrier fragments, so you can speed hunt. The memory fragments to upgrade the class, which allows you to speed hunt, and the memory fragments for inventory, which again allow you to fast track your ship hunts, and also perpetual cakes if you want to increase your booster permanently, your jetpacks. Of course, we've got the Iron Vulture parts we can give out if you've never made one. You can't get that in the game anymore. That was an expedition reward, but we can give you the parts to make one. Eggs, random eggs, living eggs with the living ships. I don't know. Everyone needs different things, but if there's something you need, there's bound to be someone in this chat or the Twitch chat that has it that can help you out. Oh my god. I pressed the land button. That was a mistake. I mean, details top of the screen. Now, Galaxy number 7, I need to change that. I'm sure someone said that in the chat, but I've done it now. Galaxy number 7, Budullangr, details top of the screen. It looks to be yellow and green again. It's the second one this evening. Not so much of a bright yellow, or is it the same yellow? Might be the same yellow. Not the same green, though, actually. It's not the same green. The other one was more sea foamy. But there you go. If you're interested in this one, yellowy, orange, and green, Galaxy number 7. We're off. Wow, wow, wow. Good luck with that, Ginny. Bow, bow, bow. I'm feeling lucky, Rask. Are you feeling lucky? Who in the chat is feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? Huh? Huh? For me, that is. Lucky for me. Right. We're going to find one right now, right? Send that luck. Let me know when you're on board, Rask. Ow. Always good stuff. Transmit that luck across the, like, I don't know how, not across the Wi-Fi, I guess. Through the simulation. He's on board. Just channel it through the simulation to me. Ask, what hard drive do you use? You spawn in nice and quick. You literally, as I spawn in, you spawn in pretty much the same time, and I'll get the pleasure of watching you stretch. It's quite funny. Have you ever watched the replay of that yet? I think I mentioned it before. Sometimes when you spawn in, I load in, you quickly spawn in, and you're like, I don't know, almost the same height as me, and then you shrink back down again. Pretty flexible, literally. Has anyone noticed that on the stream? You ever caught that? It's so quick. It's like the tallest Gek you've ever seen for like a millisecond. Which galaxy, Toku? You can be taken to any galaxy you need. If you need galaxy number 7, get in that Discord, get into the Galaxy Taxi section and just say, can someone take me to Galaxy number 7, please? And you'll be there in no time at all. Easy, easy, easy. All right, now this is looking a bit more like it. It doesn't have any side wings, which is better than having half a side wing. This is what I would call a nice sort of bat style, purely because the bat wings stand out more on this because it gives it this extra. Anyway, let's get it up. In fact, let me check the class. B-class. I feel positive on this one. I don't know the color, if it's blue or green. Blue. But the parts it has got don't feel empty. Like I say, it's got the rear bat wings, deep vent wings, right? So it's just a vented wing ship. No half-cut wings. We got the prongs underneath, so it's not bare bones. Clean top. It doesn't have jowls, but it's not chinless because it has the door-style front rather than the small chinless front. I'm going to say, let's vote. Time to vote. Hunt or next on this small mini fighter Batwing style Sentinel. The Batwings give it that extended look just a little bit. Nothing else on there. It extends past the engine by a good few feet. But what are you saying on this one? Hunt or next? No votes on Twitch. YouTube, we've got Rask with a hunt, East with a hunt, Buzzby with a, or Buzzy B with a next, AW hunts, Moggy hunts, Reverence hunts, Juby hunts. Oh, there's a few on Twitch now. Airy, Torchy both hunt. Only two next. Mr. Indiana coming in with a next. Then Rays with a hunt. Yeah, there's no next are going to outdo those. So let's begin. Rask has probably already started, which is a good thing. B-class is the first one. Come on, B-class. Just be good to me. Nope. To be or not to be? Oh, no, that's all right. You know, you know. I could have got it back if it was the bad ship or the wrong ship. But for a second then, I thought I got rid of one of my ships. I thought I got rid of my ship then. Right, preemptive. Because I think this one's the one. Could be wrong. Oh, wrong one. Let's do that one. Yeah, not the one. Let's go. Three in a row, C-class. Nice one, nice one. We'll check a few more. Slap a combo down by that one already, though, because 3 in a row is already a banging find. And if you can be bothered, you can put the coords in the chat, if you can be bothered. Just so it's logged. I've got a C-class as well. Question is, where was Rask's 3 in a row? I haven't got 3 in a row, that's for sure. It's got to be one on the right, yeah? Over here. Over there? Where was that one on the B class? There, yeah. Okay, so which 3 was in a row, Rask? Was it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Where were they? Just so I can get a rough idea where the statics are based on what you found. Minus 19.85, minus 96.93 is the 3 in a row C class to S class Rask has found, combo down on the planet. We have one found. The glyphs will be shown at the end of the hunt, but we've already found a winner chicken dinner. Maneuverability's not bad, is it? 491.4 over here and a 354.5 on the stock damage. So base stats are not bad either on this ship. I'm guessing the one on the bottom right is the static. So the C-class, based on what I've just seen and what you mentioned, I'm guessing 3 in a row or maybe an L3 is the best on the C. The B class obviously had the same static. I'm going to guess it's got 1 static left, 1 static right. So the B class is only going to produce a 3-1 as well. So I think we found the best that we can find even for the C and the B. The rest will come down to A class and S class luck, but we're not going to put that much time into it. This will be the last one I check. And I'll give you the details. Just curious where that 3 were. Okay, well, that's a mover. The 3 static then are... Wait, that wasn't there last time. Oh, wait, what? Why has it not jumped? Hold on, bear with me. There we go, now it's jumped. So there's the 3 in a row. Well, that's handy, then I can just document this one while I'm here then. I'll also put a combo down next to this one. I'm guessing this is exactly the same as what Rask has found. So there's now 2 versions of this down here. So C to S, 3 plus 1. Oh, it's not a 1, that's a 1. TGH. Alright. So let me document that. 3 furthest left. But yeah, it was the same one then. I'll catch you soon, Moggy. You're patiently waiting for a taxi. Mallard is a legend. When he sees it and he's got time, he will sort you out. There's also someone in there called Tanja, I think it is, or Tangle. He's also quite hot on helping people out. So I'm sure someone will get to you. They will get to you. Right, so let's document this one then, shall we? Seeing as how we've got the 3-1 version. So you said hunt. Rask found a 3 in a row plus 1 pretty much instantly. This one's also a 3 in a row plus 1. So that's 2 communication balls down for this black and blue simple style ship with just vented wings, deep vent and rear bat wing. The coordinates for this particular one is plus 37.34. Right hand side of my scanner screen, plus 119.84. Plus 37.34, plus 119.84. The glyphs for this particular one are now top of the screen. Galaxy number 7, Budullangr. If you need a hand, get in there. Head into the Discord and go to the Galaxy Taxi section. The slots on this one, 3 in a row on the left, plus 1. 4, no, so it's 3, 54.5 stock damage, and 491.4 stock maneuverability. Not bad at all. Get it in the air. Right. First of all, we need to do that. We need to do that, and then we need to make sure it's purple, and then we need to stop. So finicky. There we go. 0. Right, camera, action, move. So there. Oh, terrible filter. Are you kidding me? Game, why did you do that to me? That fixed now? So annoying when the filters don't disappear when you leave the planet. No, look. This locks the filter onto the ship. So annoying. So annoying. All right. Go over here. This will fix it. I hope. There we go. Right. So it's going backwards. But there it is, black, blue, and grey. Very simple style, but nothing feels missing. All feels complete for what it is. Galaxy number 7 Budullangr, all details have been given. Is this one your cup of tea? 3 in a row plus 1, C-Class to S-Class. A bit higher on that. Ready for this magic spell? Purple be gone! Been practicing that for ages. Who's shooting my ship? I heard you shoot my ship. Liberties. Liberties. Mandalorian. What was that you was asking? Missed the first part of that chat. Ooh. Zandback. Next. Oh, credit music. Ba-da-ba-ba. Back in the days when I had credits. Down, down, down. Whoa. Flicker. Good evening, Mech, over on YouTube. Funky looking planet. Oh, grief, that was a bit of a sharp turn. Oh my god. It is, isn't it? It is. It is. It's Father Christmas! Quick, chase him. Give me my presents! Da, da, da. Lick it, like it, and love it. Ooh. Ooh. Paulette. Ooh. I'll have a pool of and a glass of grape juice. Coming right up, sir. And I'll have a clean inventory. Rask has already landed on the planet. How'd you come by that freighter? Well, check the chat, check the link, help yourself. And good evening, June. That is my pirate freighter. The link, the one I found. If you keep going in and out, like the videos tells you how to do, and you get the S-Class, it'll be a 3+1 supercharged slot combo on the S-Class. Very nice one. Very nice. The fact that Rask is already flying towards an unmapped planet. Oh wait, I don't know. I was gonna say, was that a towel? It was a towel. Right, details top of the screen. It's a tie, a black and yellow tie. Chinless though. If it had fangs on the front, maybe it could have been saved as some kind of like waspy, hornety looking style, but chinless. Kills the front of it on a bare minimum ship. You can't accept that. So details at the top, Galaxy number 7 if you want it. Details are going, and they've gone. Oh, you're hunting it? Well, good luck. Let me know what you find before I get back to the freighter. The fangs are a killer for me. The fangs at the front. The lack of on such a small ship is unforgivable. What did you max for the freighter stats? I spread mine over combat, expedition speed, expedition fuel. My freighter stats: hyperdrive range 5690. Like I say, we move these out of the way. Look, the 3-1. I don't even know if they're set up perfectly, to be honest. To be fair, I mean, it might do. Actually, me. Thank you, Rask. It might. Where was it? It was like that, wasn't it? And then like that, I think, and like that. What am I getting? 5690. Let me just try something quick. No, that was better. So the S1 over there. So in terms of what my modules are, warp cell efficiency and range. Range, warp cell efficiency and range. Range. And warp cell efficiency. They do last me a long time because of the efficiency. One bonus. The only thing I use my freighter for is jumping. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I don't care about the hyperdrive range on my ships. I never like stat max hyperdrive range of a single player ship because I'm really not bothered. Really not bothered how far it can go. Oh, here we go. It says skip. Oh, rim skip. I mean, most people would, but we're not going to on this occasion. Oh God, I think it was a giant as well. We should have skipped. We should have skipped. Should have skipped. Oh, rim skip. Giant. Which means it's a moon. We should have skipped. Rask, we should have skipped. Wow, 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 wow. Good evening, Donna. Timu, I'm achievement hunting for survival on extreme planet, so just watching my person bake for the next day or so. Brilliant. Well, good luck. Don't overbake. And good evening to you, and welcome. Oh God. Is it orange as well? Oh, look at that cloud. It's fluffy. That sends you flying as well, Rascal, just me. Decaying, nuclear. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Unless it's orange. Well, have you liked the stream? Quote 2. I bet you in the blue t-shirt have not liked the stream. Cuckburned. Decaying nuclear planet. Oh my God. But I'll show the details on it purely because there may be one in a million that want this because it's an orange bug with white pincers and deep vent wings. Again, it's ruined because of the front. Galaxy number 7 though. If you like this minimal orange, maximum orange style Sentinel ship, Galaxy number 7, glyphs at the top of the screen. Pause it, screenshot it, whatever you gotta do. Going, and gone. What class was it? E class. Now you're all set. What? You're bringing that Sunday. You wouldn't dare. I'll tell you what, Rask, right? No joke. I don't know what day it was. I don't know if anyone in the stream remembers what day it was. Monday, maybe Tuesday. I found a ship that looked like an upgraded version of the ship you brought to the Sunday ship meet. And when I found out, the first thing I said in the stream is, nobody tell Rask about this ship because we'll end up seeing this next Sunday. It literally looked like someone took your ship and pimped it out a little bit. Half wings. Yeah. I can't explain it. But it was there Monday or Tuesday. Not telling you where though. But it was there. It would have been a ship meet ship from you. Based on the one you brought Sunday. I think the colour scheme more than anything. And a few extra prongs and whistles. bells and whistles. But keeping the half wing style. I think it might have had like a fat light, maybe fangs, jowls, but it had the cut off wings. What was the colour scheme of yours? I don't even remember. What was it? Yellow? No? It was yellow, right? I'm sure it was yellow. Yeah, it was yellow, yeah. Yellow. Mellow yellow. Yellow. Yellow, can you hear me? Yellow. Yellow and black is my favorite. I think it was yellow and black. Oh, blue and yellow. Oh, was it blue and yellow? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was near the start of the week. Right near the start of the week, because Rask wasn't here on the stream. And if it didn't have the cut-off wings, it would have been a nice ship. But the cut-off wings were an instant like, nope. Killed it. And I remember saying on the stream at the time, no one tell Rask about this ship, or we'll end up seeing it Sunday. I've been white and yellow. I remember. We've got an Alvis with a Palvis here. Do you remember the time? The taxi cab one. I can't remember what colour. It might have even been the same colour, but a better looking one. Either way, this is this one. Galaxy number 7. If you like Alvis with a Palvis, wide skirts, rear bat wings, extended thrusters top and bottom, but only a blue and white Class C colour scheme. If it was grey or maybe black and grey or something a bit more, maybe it'd been worth a bit of time, but no, it's not. Details were given though. We need a diamond. We need a diamond. Yeah, but you won't find it, Rask. My streams are 4 hours long. I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday. You're not going to sit through 8 hours of streams finding it. I'm just telling you, it was there. And if you was on the stream, you would have taken it. I reckon. Based on the one you brought Sunday. Bow, bow, bow. I don't normally stream No Man's Sky ship hunting on a Monday, do I? It's been a while since I've done that, so I've got a feeling it was Monday. Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to go up a bit now. Get a bit of distance between what we've been looking at and what's next. Right. That'll do. Yivkari, start here. Wow, 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 wow. Need a big wingless yellow hauler and call it the banana hammock. I'm sure Rask has got loads of locations for you. Wow. Woot, woot. Someone just got a jackpot. Mech. GG. Are you playing in VR again this evening, Rask? Or standard screen? Oh my god. Again. Again with the orange. Right, details top of the screen. That's as close as I'm getting. It may have a disease. Galaxy number 7. Orange bug. Wide skirts. Details are gone. Normal. VR is too clunky for ship hunting. Fair enough, fair enough. What's the battery life like on it? Or is it like perma-plugged? I've got no idea what that is, by the way, Torchy. They're all 1 stars. All 1 stars. Oh, look at that. Wait. These are out of range. One over here. What that one? Pretty short, to be honest, but you can get better straps for it that comes with extra battery. Oh, nice. Third person that wants a taxi. Oh, Mallard. You want? Oh, it's the orange ship, mate. Everyone loves that orange ship that I found. Look like a hot dog van. They love it, mate. Probably won't admit it, but that's what they're doing. New Basham. Oh my god, mate. No, look, seriously. Seriously. How many in a row is that now? It's taking the mickey right now. That's too many orange in a row. Too many orange, too many orange, too many orange. No, 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 no. New Basham, boil them, put them in a stew. Burnaby Alex coming in over $5 super chat. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Legends in the chat, please, for Burnaby. Cheers, mate. Sumano. Ferryman, TJH FanDuel channel trying to find a white and red minimal bug with dragonfly wings and 4 supercharged slots together. We've got a white red crusader thing going on. I haven't seen one on your vids. Any luck? There is a red square 4 on my channel, but I don't know if it's red. White. I can't remember what colour it is. I'm sure I've got a red one on there though. His own dedicated video. But it might not be red and white. I don't remember, mate. Square 4s are quite hard to find. I'm trying to remember what colour it was. I'm sure it's red. Was it Hilbert? Maybe a Hilbert ship? Did I even scan? Did I just make a boo-boo? No, I didn't. All right, where are we going? Up here. Oh, there'll be loads of 3+1s, yeah. Oh my god. Red and white 3+1s in my video. I dropped a short today with a red ship. I don't know what the second colour was though. Or it might have been black and red actually. Black and red Dragonfly. 3+1 or Z4. But I'm sure there's loads of red and whites amongst my stuff. That's 3-1. Found thousands of them. And that's not going to be one of them. What was Flamefly? Although that might be salmon and white. That's a light red and white dragonfly, fangs, full-size dragonfly wings, tank feet. I'm sure that was a 3+1 or a square 4. Loads of people went and hunted that and found loads of versions. And like you, I hate oranges. Yeah, I'm not surprised if you've done a lot of hunting yourself. Too many. Too many. Come on, game. Give me that one that jumps out. But literally, the way the camera's moving, the camera's almost got a weird tilt to it when I move it now. I feel like I'm near the top and the side, potentially now. But it just almost pans around like I'm in a bubble. Resolve. No? Can I click that one? Yes, I can. Staves. I used to do that. I had loads of unreleased video of me and a few others hunting out all the color combinations, slot combinations. I just didn't get time to do anything with it. Ended up deleting all the footage. I was going to say, it was going in slow motion then, Rask. I don't know what was going on. Erafim. 2-star. Game on. Good luck with a station raid over on YouTube. Has Twitch even done a station raid this evening? We're still in training. Still in training for the station. Oh my God. What do we have to do on a serious level this evening? What do we have to do? Has anybody ever seen Rask Rex and Sean Murray in the same place at the same time? I reckon Rask is Sean and he's just activated the orange overload feature. Wait, it does work simultaneously then. I asked this yesterday. This is interesting. That's interesting. I asked that yesterday, but no one tried it. So when YouTube started the station, the Twitch users... Oh, did you? I didn't see that. Sorry, Ari. The Twitch users can join the same station that YouTube start. And if Twitch start a station, YouTube can join that. But it gives different results. So Airy just soloed the station by the looks of it. Oh no, he didn't solo it. Wait, yes he did. And on the other side, loads of them won. Huh. Huh. Oh God. What a waste. Crimson. Quote 100. Wait, what? I think there's been that many yet. Our turn. It is our turn. It's our turn. I had to check if Streamlabs had a response for a two. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Whereas the chat box was open on the screen. Oh my. Deep breaths. Everything is going to be okay. Rask is not Sean Murray. Sean Murray did not hit the orange overdose. The sweeper, definitely wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that. We just got mugged off. But that's what happened there. We got mugged right off. Right off, son. Shine bright like a diamond. Except that wasn't. Absolutely wasn't. Arid. What do you want, mate? Go away. Get out of my space. It's no. It's no. It's yep. Wait, I need to do a command that makes Streamlabs say accept as a response. Right? I mean, this really can't be real right now. Right? It cannot be real. How can it be this many oranges in a row? How? What is the odds at this point? What are the odds at this stage that... I don't even know. It must be my 8, 9. I've lost track. How many in a row now? Can't black hole, man. Black hole is not possible this evening. It's not possible. We are gonna head around the bend a little bit to Rinbergu. Wow, wow. It's impossible for this one to be orange. It's impossible. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Isent. Yeah, please don't. Please don't be orange. Please. Please don't. We had a burgoo restaurant in Vancouver. What do they sell? Burgers and chips? And through the blizzard, he sees a non-orange ship. Elvis with a pelvis, chinless. We found a few of these this evening. Details top of the screen. At least it's something I can share with you now. Green and white. Not everyone's cup of tea, but if you do like it, Galaxy number 7, Budullangr. Details are up the top. It is not our diamond. That is not our diamond. But thankfully, it was not orange. A Grinch Elvis. Now I want dark enough. But honestly, a green similar to Grinch, my Grinch, I mean. That was a lot of orange this evening in a big spurt. Izent is short for isn't orange. It worked. It wasn't short. Sorry, it wasn't orange. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Constantly feel like I'm playing the hokey cokey with the Galaxy. Like I'm going in and going out, going in and going out, trying to find the edge. And we have a 3-star right on the edge. 50-50 chance of being pinged away, but 3-star cannot be sniffed at. Now, have you liked the stream this evening over on YouTube? Have you? Caustic Nightmare. Do. Come on, Scorp. Bring me the luck. Please. Please. Welcome back, Ginny. I'll catch you soon, Buzzy Bee. And thank you very much. Catch you on the next one. Vroom. Oh my god. It's not orange. Well, wait, I'm going to say it's not orange. Yeah, it's not orange. It's black and red. We're not stopping. Or at least I'm not getting out. I was going to give you the details. It's the only one we've seen this evening. It's got cut off wings, but I think the fangs may be appreciated. Excuse me, I've got itchy lip. By the people that like these fully encased haulers. So it's got a wide front. Wide skirts, fangs on the front, I believe it was. Yeah, with the jowls. Salmon is the secondary, but it's got cut off wings, right up Rask. Wait, Rask? Have you picked one up? Just curious. It's like an angry station wagon, right? I'll give you the details. I don't even know if I did. Details top of the screen in case I didn't. There we are, Galaxy number 7, Budullangr. If you are interested in grabbing that one, make it darker. Snap them details because they're gone. If it didn't have fangs, I would have stopped. Either way, the wings, 100% all wrong one. Ruin that. I don't think anyone will hold a grudge if you've done that. And in this little, what's that one there called? Bay Ringer. Bay Ringer. You've had the same luck all day, orange. Maybe it is time for the Grinch. Rogan Young. Or Rogan Young. Come on. Come on. Got to be the one, right? This has got to be the one. Right? Right. It's the one that we run away from. That's what this one is. Wow. Wow. Saka? Don't even know her. Lols. Lols bite. Be careful. Oh. A terror sphere? Ooh, scary. Gina. Gina. God, tiny, isn't it? Well, at least it feels it. Dragonfly at last. Tank feet. Not the best looking dragonfly in the world. It's got wide skirts. Not sure about the side wings. Side wings, none or half. I can't see from here. None. Which is better than half. So you just got the wide skirts. This appears to be black and white. Engine only. Stinger, wide front. Class C on this one. Oh, where did I get black from? I thought it was black and white. What's going on here then? All right then, so it appears to be teal. Is that teal? And white? I wonder if Horatio would like this one. Would you call that teal? Yeah? Now, here is the question. Who is still with me? Hunt or next? Twitch? YouTube? Cast your votes. Right, on YouTube, it's a teal wash. Everyone said Hunt. On Twitch, no votes. Oh no, Psy on Twitch said Hunt. No one else on YouTube, sorry, Twitch has voted, but doesn't matter because here we are, Hunt. C-Class. Shh, Twitch is sleeping, says Sai. Let's not wake them up. We won't wake up the Twitch viewers. After that. I need to know where the other one is, just out of curiosity, I guess. Get it over and done with. Aries awake. Aries, well, what? Who? Well, we can hope that these two in the C-Class are static, yeah? And then one of these is the mover to give us a 3. Rask has already got a 3+1 B-Class. L3. Have you slapped that combo down, mate? If you don't mind putting the details in the chat. I heard you, mate. Where are you? I feel like he's close. Yeah, he was close. It's just spawned in front of me. Jesus. Yeah, I think I see your... Is it your? There you go. I can already see your combo down. So Rask has already put a combo down for a successful 3+1. Starts as a B class. You need to upgrade to S class. And it will be a 3+1 combo down on the planet. Let's see if we can find anything similar or better. If not, I'll give it a few and then I'll give it the glyphs. One has been found and marked. And there she be. Right. Terrible weather, unfortunately. What can you do? What can you do? Right. Screw you, Cloud. Not on my watch. Excuse me. Right. So we can't really see it that well here. But this is 100% hunt, I believe it was from the chat. Once again, it's a teal and white dragonfly. Full-size wings, just wide skirts on the side, wide front. Stinger, tank feet as well. 2 have been found. B class to S class were both of them. Rask found one, combo was placed down. Second one, combo placed down as well. Coordinates, plus 38.60, plus 11.99. Right hand side of the screen, plus 38.60, plus 11.99. The glyphs, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 7, Budullangr. B class, once you upgrade to S class, 3+1 supercharged slot placement, like so. 325.7 stock damage, 459.5 stock maneuverability. Do you like? Do you like? Get it in the air. Rid of that filter. Thank you, Kem, over on Twitch for the follow. All right, let's head towards this one. Hope to get a clean filter at least. Not yet. Still yellow. Still yellow. That should be good though. Get inside. Put the brakes on. There we are. Okay, so there it is in the air then. Galaxy number 7, Budullangr, 3+1 on the supercharged slot placement. It starts as a B. Once upgrades to S, you get 3+1. Very clean in the air. Do you like? Do you like? Do you like? Good job, Rask. Yep, there's 2 3-1s down there, Ginny, as well. I don't know where it was now. That combo there is Rask's 3+1, and there's a combo from me, but I don't see my own combo. So there's 2 options down there, both, from what I can guess, probably exactly the same. Is that right, Rask? Did mine fall in exactly the same spot as yours? Oh, they were different. Where was yours? To the left? Huh? Hmm. Right, okay, so the two movers moved to the one that was left of my three. Sorry, when you said left, I thought you meant over on the left. I was like, wait, what? So the other two fell to that single to the left of mine. You fell over here on these somewhere. This one. Nice. Okay, so not just 3-1 and 2 down there, but 2 different versions, depending on what slot you want. Yeah. I could do with a drink, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that hydrate all day long. Oh, yes. Mango Loco! Double rainbow. Mini X-Wing. Black and red. Mandibles. Jowls. It's not top heavy, bottom heavy. It's balanced. Mini wings bottom. The biggest flaw on this one is the cut off main wings, but the wingtips and the rear back wings hide that tragedy. But it looks to be cherry red as well on this one. So let me just have a look up from above before I decide. And yeah, I've decided. What are you saying, chat? Hunt or next? Black and cherry red. Mini X-Wing. Mini wings top, mini wings bottom. You can't really see it too well because one of them is completely buried and the other one, well, half buried. But it is a mini X-Wing. The only thing, like I say, that really lets it down based on what it's got is this, but it's covered. So can you forgive it? Jowls on the front, door front, so it's not chinless. What are you saying, Twitch? What are you saying, YouTube? Hunt or next? You just type it, hunt, next. Really that simple. What are you saying? Right, we've got a hunt from side. Oh no, that was the last one, wasn't it? Wait, what? Oh, that was the last one. Never mind. Let me scroll down. There we are. Ginny was the next. Titan was the next. Griff was the next. So Twitch is like next. YouTube 4 next on Twitch now. YouTube is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hunts, but then 2 next. So it actually ended up being 6 hunt, 6 next. 6 hunt. 6 next. And then, oh, one more next coming on YouTube. I'm Giuseppe. 6 hunt. 7 next. Oh, Casolo come in, making it 7-7. But then Ferryman come in, making it 8-7 to next. Going once. Going twice. Next. Right, unfortunately, it's next. Well, I'll do a here's what you could have won for anyone that was interested, because mini X-Wings are quite popular overall. Let's give people an idea of at least what it is. So it's 2 together. Right, there is the combination from the B class. The best you can hope for, or best case scenario, is these two are static, and these two are the movers, and a square 4 could be possible. In terms of stats, like I say, we're not hunting it. I'm just giving you here's what you could have won, so you got an idea if you do want to come and check it out. Like I say, mini X-Wing, as you can see, 477.5 maneuverability, 352.2 stock damage. So the actual stats on it are not too bad. We're not hunting. Ras, what did you land at? Anything decent? It was a nice ship. Like I say, I wouldn't fly it, but I do appreciate the mini X-Wings. And I know that people do look out for these ones. Let me get it into a 0 state. So that didn't help that it was half buried, but that mini X-Wing style, a lot of people do appreciate. It doesn't really take form till you get in the air, but it's got some nice lines on this one. Nice black and cherry red. At least I think it was cherry red. Let's confirm. Yep, cherry red. Again, a strong, good red. Wasn't chinless. Solid black, no grey. That is actually a pretty decent ship. Galaxy number 7. Budullangr. Details top of the screen. If you want to come and check this out. Now, of course, now I'm in this system, so you could be dumped on any of the planets. These are the system glyphs. But it's in this system, on the planet. What was the planet called? Was that it? Cule? No, that wasn't it. I don't know where it even was. Let's have a look. Scan. Dink, 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 dink. Scan, 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 scan. Wait, where's my scan? Oh, down there. Wait, what? How far did I come? What? I didn't go that far, did I? Either way, there's the planet. Othelia. Althelia is the planet name. Galaxy number 7, as I said. You want to come and check this one out. It's not a bad little X-Wing. But you said next. Chat. Chose. That is a good, solid cherry. Ah, there's Duke. There you go. I did think it was a bit far from where I was. Not bad, though. It's not bad. Like I say, a nice cherry red, black. Without the grey. Just, yeah. Very strong. Shame about that, though, right? But again, from behind and once you're in the air, you may appreciate that gap. You may think that gap is nice once you've got the rear back wings and the wingtips that close it off at the end. You know what I mean? Personal taste. Personal taste. What were the stats on it? The stats were 477.5 maneuverability stock at 352.2 stock damage, which is towards the top end of damage, but just above average of maneuverability. Right. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. Last one of the evening. Last one. Icebound. Any guesses? Come on, chat. Last one of the evening now. Oh, where else? What are we saying on this one? What are we saying? Okay, I'll take that. From 1 3-star to another. Whizbury, this one's called. We'll have that. We'll have that. Red says east. Alex says... Spotty Scent says yellow. Yeah, I'm not going. Look at the chat. Purple filter. Fairy, blue and orange. Big Dave, don't mate. Don't mate. This is going to be beautiful. You'll see. Right, chat? Right, chat. A bam bam. We can dream, Alex. We can dream. Galaxy 257. Right, I'm gonna, because it's the last one, I'm gonna land off to the side. Must be close, right? I don't want to look about... God, how far away did I land? Right, now I know I must be close so I can see the caves. That's always a sign you're near a crash site. Sentinels have this instinct to always crash next to a cave. It's got prongs. Right. Hunt. It glows in the dark. It's got a wingtip. Looks to be... Sorry, what ship? Did you say there's a ship down here? Can't see it. I think I landed on the wrong planet. That is such a shame. Oh, wow. That is absolute disappointment, I'd have to say there, for the last ship that there was... Why are you jumping, game? The last ship of the evening, there was nothing down there. I mean, how disappointing can it get? Huh? Wow. These peanuts are really nice, sorry. Couldn't help myself. Been picking away at these most of the evening. Jalapeno and cheese double coated peanuts. Walker's Max. I really like them. I really like them. I like them a lot. Oh, nuts. But as you can see, unfortunately, there was no ship on a serious level at the last location. The fauna must have eaten it, I guess. But as you can see, nothing here. Just me and my little ship and a guest. Tonight on Gek News, Geks eat more cables. Die eats more cookies. Stay tuned for more cookies. I want cookies. Oh, I've got cookies actually. You know what? I actually have cookies, and I didn't know all week. I didn't know I had cookies, and then this evening after dinner, Cannon comes in. I went, "Can I have some of your cookies?" I went, "I haven't got any cookies, mate." And then he walks in with an unopened packet of cookies. You know, my big ones are like the big Fox's round ones. I was like, "Where'd you get them from?" "In the cupboard." Mummy had buried them. All week I'd go on about cookies, and they were there the whole time. Jess had put them away. Out of sight. I know what I'm having after the stream now. Cookies! That's a certainty. I'm going to check if I got the ingredients to make some after playing. Do it, Ginny. Do you know what? Right, on a serious level, over the last year or so, the amount of viewers, because of the discussion of cookies, that have gone away and made cookies. Some have even posted the screeners of it. They've got to be like, well, it's up to you what you make, of course, but they've got to look like cookies. Because some people call biscuits, any type of biscuit, a cookie, but a cookie's got to be a cookie. You know, a cookie. Chocolate chip cookie or whatever else you're going to put in it. Cookies. Yum, 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 yum. And if you do make some, post the pictures. I like the cookies when they've just been cooked and they're that little bit gooey. Just a little bit gooey. Make some cookies today or tomorrow. Maybe if you all bring cookies to tomorrow's stream, right? If we do the Sentinel hunting, I'm not sure what I'm doing. We'll have some more luck. I'm also very tempted to see what they've done to Subnautica. I might just start it again just to just blitz through it to see what other bits and pieces. I don't even know, to be honest. I haven't played that in so long. It's a problem when you play early releases and then there's a big gap between an update and it's like, do I wait more? Do I even bother going back? I don't know. 1 in 1,600 chance of 800s in a row. Uses an improbability drive. Brilliant. Imagine if you had the tool to completely obliterate orange from your own game. You'd never find an orange ship again unless you went to visit someone else's find. All right, we ended up on 99 followers this evening on Twitch. 99 followers. We've only been in this a few weeks, but I am thankful to everybody who has taken the time to follow us over on the Twitch platform as well. Hoping the ship hunting is enjoyed over there as much as it is on the YouTube platform. People have asked me for so long, why don't you do Twitch? So here we are finally. So if you do enjoy what we do on Twitch, why not join us? And give me a follow over there at some point. Will you be follower 100? I wonder. Really appreciate it if you did. And of course, everyone on YouTube, appreciate you as always. You know that. Members, non-members, and lurkers all over the spot. I always appreciate the support you bring. And the hunters, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking in the game. Indeed, Dave. Well, I appreciate the company and I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. Glad you all enjoy it. I will be back tomorrow. I know if it's not No Man's Sky, I probably won't see most of you, as most of you are for No Man's Sky. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you maybe Sunday for the Sunday ship meet for No Man's Sky, or back on No Man's Sky Monday. I'll see how the day goes to make the decision of what I'm doing tomorrow. But thank you all, Twitch, YouTube, you're all legends. There was a super chat earlier, wasn't there, actually? One sec. Alex, thank you very much for your super chat earlier on this evening. I do appreciate the support, and hopefully, like I say, on YouTube, give it a like if you haven't already, and give it a follow over on Twitch if you haven't already. Until the next one, Rask, thank you for joining me. And there it is. Was that 100? It was. Who was that? I need to shout them out because they just were 100. Sona, they just followed over on Twitch. Follower 100. Appreciate that, mate. 100 followers in a couple of weeks. We're getting there, right? I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.